Our next guest was among the big winners last night in the Florida Republican primaries, as Casey Askar will now vie for a House seat in November's general election. He will oppose the Democrat Pia Dendia in Florida's 22nd congressional district. And we welcome Casey back to National Report. It's nice to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
So give us your takeaway. So as you watch the votes come in and the tallies, where do you think that you have the best chance to make an impact with the voters who perhaps didn't vote for you in the primary?
Well, we had a overwhelming victory. The voters spoke clearly. I think this was a mandate by Florida's District 22 voters, and the results show it. So I think we're going to continue to press forward exactly the way that we did in the general, and continue with our message. Our message is really common sense, job creation, strong economy, lowering cost of living, lowering cost of insurance, and continuing to do what I do in my private business as I'll do in government.
How are you differentiating yourself from your opponent that you're going to be facing off in November, Pia Dendia, in this district?
Well, I think it's very, very different. There's a major contrast. I'm a business guy, so it's continuing to do what I do in the private business space, just a different platform in government. It's job creation, it's prosperity, it's keeping the American dream alive, and it's America first. I'm a product of the American dream, and we want to continue that for all of our kids and grandkids. So that's a very different message than what the left, what the Democratic Party is, especially as going off the deep end as it has today. So I think we have a very clear message, very different, and the Florida District 22 voters will see that, and I think we'll have a very strong result with that.
Now, Florida is in good economic shape. I mean, the state is really running very well. But you have leaned heavily into your experience as a businessman. So do you think that there's potential for you to make it even better for folks? And I guess that's the message you've got to sell to, say, Democrats, independents, in the race up to the general election.
Absolutely. I mean, I employ 2,000 people throughout this district in South Florida, and cost of living is out of control. We've got to make sure that our folks can afford to live a good quality of life, have safe streets, strong law enforcement, the best schools in the country, and prosper. And these are things that the Republican Party and platform, especially with folks like myself with my background, it's very different than what the Democrats have to offer.
All right, Casey Askar, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on your primary victory.